Hi, welcome to Craftiosity, the subscription box of modern craft kits. This month, as it's very nearly Christmas, we're making a lovely winter wreath. So if we just have a look inside the box, you've got a pine cone, a vine wreath, some Finland moss, some white paint, and inside here there's some ribbon and some alder cones. Then inside this one you've got a paintbrush and some pre-cut wires. You also have a berry pick. Just go through those again. You've got your vine wreath, some ribbon, some Finland moss, white paint and a cone, and then some more alder cones, some wire and a paintbrush. To give your pine cones and alder cones a snow-kissed look, we'll paint the tips of them with the white paint. So with a little white paint on your brush, paint across the sides of the cones. Do it quite quickly and you'll see the paint will cover the tips only. Repeat this to build up the intensity of the white and then let them dry. Do the same with your larger pine cone, scale by scale, and then let it dry too. So pull apart the sections of the moss in your bag and work out where to place the largest pieces on your wreath. Use a piece of wire to bind the largest pieces of moss to the wreath. Wrap the wire around the moss to hold it into place, then at the back of the wreath twist the wire ends together to secure and then turn them in so that the ends aren't jagging out. Once the larger pieces are in place, look for gaps and add in smaller pieces of moss in the same way. When your cones are dry, take one piece of wire for each cone and wrap it around the base of the cone in between the cone layers. Then twist the wire ends together. I'm just popping two, one either side of the pine cone to make it easier to fix into place. Separate out the berries and the berry pick into two uneven groups, one larger, one smaller. To do the same design as our wreath, attach the largest pine cone to the bottom of the wreath with its wire. Wrap the wire around the moss-covered ring to secure it and turn in the ends of the wire so they don't stick out. The alder cones look quite pretty in clusters, so grab a couple and tie them together and then wire them onto the wreath just to the left of the larger cone. Now do the same with a group of red berries and I've popped these in next to the alder cones. Add in the small berry pick just to the right of the large pine cone and then adding in the remaining alder cones around and up the sides of your moss. You can play around with the position of these to find a layout that you really like. Now at the top of the wreath, tie the ribbon on to hang it up to display. To do this, create a loop in your ribbon and then place it in behind your wreath. Pop the two ends through the loop and there you go, ready to hang up. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, head on over to our website craftiosity.co.uk and sign up to our newsletter to hear when the next one's released.